So are we really doing this again? Come on. You know, every time we do Sunday morning cartoons, it always ends up the same every morning. Well, every Sunday morning. Yeah, because you insist to have how many? You insist to have 31 peanut M&Ms. I don't get it. Why does it have to be an odd number? Because it does, yeah, okay. Oh, be serious? Right, yeah, fine. I'll be serious. Let me just pause Courage the Cowardly Dog so we can be serious. Because now you want to be serious. Right. So, here we are. One human, one Neko, one peanut M&M. This battle will be remembered for ages to come. This legend will live on through song for generations. Don't hiss at me. I'm only joking. Besides, you know I deserve it for taking care of you all the time. Yeah, I do deserve it. It's my M&M. Hey, who bought the M&Ms? Fine, I guess you are cuter. But I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, you're right. You and your little cute kitten eyes. Oh my gosh. How about this? I will put the candy right in the middle between us. Whoever can reach it first gets it. Simple enough rules? Okay, shake on it then. Big talk for a little kitty. What are you doing? You look like you're about to pounce. Oh, you really want the M&M? Okay, fine. Here, let me put this M&M right here. Would you look at that? Your tail seems to have a mind of its own. Can't hold in your excitement. No, I'd be a bad owner if I took advantage of you, wouldn't I? No, that wouldn't be proper. Do you know what hand it's in? Ah, that's right. I swapped it around in my hand. Is it in this one? Is it in this one? You don't even know. Oh, I'm sorry. You picked the wrong hand, cutie. Oh, it is fair. I'm the owner. I know you're the Neko. That's why I can do this. I am not a meanie. Take it back. Mommy is no meanie. Ugh, you look like you're gonna cry. Don't act like that. I'll give you the treat. Yeah, I really will. Oh, how do you know what I'm gonna do? Can you read minds? Oh, you can. Oh, well, if you can read my mind, can you read what I'm gonna do next? And if you could read my mind, couldn't you just read which hand the candy was in? Because that would have worked so well for you. But unfortunately, it didn't. So yeah, I will give you the treat. But first, you're gonna have to sit. Good kitty. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not done. Now lay down. Good. Yeah. Oh, I'm still not not done. Roll over. Oh, yeah. Roll over. Yes. Roll over. Roll over. Oh, you're so good. Oh, you're such a good kitty. Yes, you are. You're such a good kitty. Oh, roll over. Now give me this tummy of yours. Aw. Good kitty. Now beg. I said beg. You're not getting the candy if you don't beg. You seem to have forgotten. Say please. Please? Who? That's right. Please, mommy. I'm totally just playing with you, kitty. Catch. Oh, you got it. You're so good. Are you? Of course you are. I said so after all. I understand, like, you feel like that. Sorry. My brain is going through a reload. I understand that you feel like that sometimes, but trust me, you're my good kitten. Now, what do you want to play with next? Kitty. What do you want to play with next? We have Mr. Bear. We have all the things we can do. We have like an hour before we have to get ready for like the actual day. And it doesn't look like you're ready to watch more Courage the Cowardly Dog. I know that King Ramsay's mummy guy is scary. I know it was weird of them to mix CGI with hand-drawn animation, but we're not talking about that. Okay. He's... Kitty, do we have any slabs in the house? How are we supposed to return a slab that we don't have? Kitty, you're fine. What do you want to play with next? You answer when mommy asks you a question. Don't hide your face in your paws. Kitty. Oh, kitty. Are you mute? Don't tell me. I put you in a little space. Oh my gosh. That nod is all I need to know. Next, I need to know what flavor. For tea? Duh. Okay, it's like the Littlespace thing to do. If you have tea and you have Littlespace, it's like, I know it's your favorite thing to do, kitty. It's like so good. Why don't you go get Mr. Bear and all his friends? Can you do that for me? Yeah? Good kitty. Oh my gosh, this water is taking forever to boil. No? I'm glad my pet is feeling at least a little bit more comfortable coming out in Littlespace. I remember when they were having a hard time beforehand. They would suddenly go mute and then just run into a different room. I mean, I'd follow them, and then they'd force themselves to speak in little squeaks. It hurt me. I wanted them... who am I kidding? I just want to let them know that I love them. I love them so much. I mean, when I adopted them, they always felt like they needed to be big and strong. I mean, I recognize that they are strong, and it's okay to be little sometimes as well. Maybe I should tell them that. I mean, I try, but I don't know if I'm getting the message across. There. Finally. Tea's ready in the teapot. Kitty! Oh, what are you doing on the cabinets? Get down from there. What do you mean, no? Don't meow at me. Oh, is that it? You aren't in Littlespace anymore because you're so high up? Yeah, because that makes sense. See, this is the Courage of the Cowardly Dog cartoon logic working. See? Mm-hmm. I knew house training was a mistake. Homeschooling. Oh, I'm kidding. Anyways, if you're not in Littlespace, what space are you in? Big space? Okay. If you won't get down, I guess I'll have to cancel the tea party. Wouldn't that be a shame? Looky here, I made this tea party just for you. But you decided you didn't want it the minute you got up on that cabinet. But you decided to adopt me. What is that supposed to mean? You're not a mistake. If anything, you're a brat. Now get down from that counter. You can't. Right. Okay. Well, here. Jump in my arms. Jump in my arms. Gotcha. I thought you were a big kitty. You were? Well, big kitties can get down by themselves. No, I'm not letting you out of my arms. That's ridiculous. You're gonna sit down on that cushion and drink this tea with Mommy, Mr. Bear, and all his friends. Of course I mean it. Listen, I get being in a little space can be vulnerable, but it's worth it in my opinion. Because I get to baby you, that's why. What's in it for you? Well, wow. Ooh, there's a lot of benefits. Well, I mean, let's see. Well, first off, you're the one that gets to be babied. That seems like a pretty sweet deal to me. Look, I'll be the first to recognize Littlespace is a coping mechanism. I may not know what's happened in your past before your adoption, but I know one thing. If this helps you feel better, then it's all worth it. Nothing bad is gonna happen. I promise you. You can let go of all the stress and feel it melt off of you. Let's start this party before the tea gets cold. Here, let me pour this for you. And one for Mr. Bear, and one for me. This little one, want any sugar or milk? Sounds like a plan. Make it nice and sweet, just like yourself. Up. Don't you dare contradict me. Okay, there's a couple things that we need to get down. First off, you're adorable as heck. You're mine. You're my little kitty. And Littlespace is valid. No, I don't care. I don't care what people say. It's valid. You know, I'm glad you think that. I'm glad you think it's worth it. It's worth being criticized. Because, you know, in a weird way, it shows people kind of care about it. And I care about you. So don't let anyone get to you. How's the tea? You better say good. Yeah. I mean, I bent over backwards making this tea. Pouring water in a pot and then putting a bag in it. I mean, you are so lucky you have someone as competent as me. I know. I'm irreplaceable. I was joking. I am? Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you, kitty. I'm glad I've come to this decision. This decision that we're both valuable. Yeah, mint was a good choice. Now, Mommy has to go to work soon. But before I go to work, I'm gonna set you up, okay? You see behind you, I got all your stuff on the couch. I got all your blankets and I got your switch. I got everything you need. You know what? You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be gone. And you won't even know. You won't even notice. You're gonna have your Animal Crossing. You're gonna have your TV. In your bed. What do you mean? Oh, you have to do more than that. You just nap the entire day? Well, what fun is that? There's so much you could be doing. Yes, like unearthing ancient Egyptian slabs. Yes, you can learn hieroglyphics. Yes, I'm sure there's a Wikipedia page on it. But seriously. Do you miss me that much? I mean, I don't want to assume anything. I'm just... I know you want the day to fly by. Hey, chin up, little one. How about you know what? Salmon fillet for dinner. How does that sound? I know it's weird. I know it doesn't usually happen on Sundays, but I just gotta go in because my team, the project, work stuff. That I don't want to. I don't want to bother your little head about it. Right. So how about you hop on the couch, and I will just... Oh my gosh, I am going to wrap you up like a burrito. Why? So I can treat your little space. Alright. Do you have everything you need? Remember, you're valid. What you're feeling is valid. And I cannot wait to come home to you. I already can't wait. We're gonna have a fun time tonight. You're a good kitty. I love you.